Okay, so this is gonna be a type of video that I've made a few times before. I've just never really done an intro before, but I thought that I would do that this time, sort of to let you know what you can expect. So in this one there are 3 different clips. The first one will be a figure unboxing from a figure that I ordered from eBay. The second clip will be a haul video of DVDs that I bought, and the third and last clip will be an unboxing, 2 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays, I think. So that's that. That's what you can expect for these 20 minutes or so, I think. So yeah, that's it. Hope you'll enjoy. So I got something pretty interesting that I'm looking forward to opening. Here, this is a figure. I won't say more than that, but I actually wasn't too sure of the size when I bought it. And it doesn't look like it's all that big, but it's, you know, I didn't pay too much for this, and I think this shipped from Hong Kong, which is very suitable with a Jackie Chan figure. But now I spoiled it. Anyway, okay, well now you know what it is. Fucking hell. But yeah, that is suitable. But the shipping was free. There was no shipping cost, so I did not pay too much for this. So let's see how this looks like. Okay, so we got the box. I can't read anything on here. It says Jackie Chan, and it says 100. I don't know, but yeah, I suppose the material is not in the best quality. But like I said, I didn't pay too much for this. So if anyone knows Chinese, I don't really know if I have anyone who watches who does. But if anyone does, you know, I would be interested to know what this means, or what it says on here, for example, or here, or you know. But yeah, okay. So let's open this up and check it out. I'm kind of tempted to keep the box just because it feels so exotic, but I don't know if I have room for that. But I don't know if I lost my train of thought, or if I trailed off or whatever and said something else. But I was gonna say, if I didn't finish my sentence, that most likely this figure is not in the best quality, the material. Yeah, I can. It's the kind of plastic that your action figures were in when you were a child. At least that's my reference when I feel the material there. Okay, well there we have him. Let's see, it doesn't say anything in English on the cover, or on this little standee thing either. It says Aigo, which I don't know if that's a company or something. It says so on there too. But so let's just put him on here. You can sort of tell that it is Jackie Chan, but it would have been nice if it said Jackie Chan or something on this thing that he stands on in English. So there we have him. The plastic here is also very cheap. I imagine it could break pretty easily, and the material that they've used for Jackie Chan himself, like I said, it's, you know, maybe like certain figures you've gotten in McDonald's Happy Meals have been in a similar kind of material. So maybe that gives you sort of a clue. I mean, I think it looks pretty good though, and like I said, for the price, it's not bad. And I couldn't really find any Jackie Chan figure which looked better, at least not an affordable one. I don't remember if there was another expensive one which looked more realistic or whatever, but it looks pretty good. I think you can tell it's Jackie Chan. But yeah, I am very satisfied with this. I'm very glad that I purchased it. Very glad that I found it. And yeah, I mean, it's not that detailed, but I think it looks pretty good. So that is that. Oh, wait a minute. If you can tell, I should have shown you this, or well, I didn't see it, but it's hard to show you when he's on this thing, but it does say Jackie there actually. I can't really get the angle, but I think you can tell. it does say Jackie. There are some other signs too, Chinese letters, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, but that's pretty good. If you look closely, you can tell that it does say Jackie, not Jackie Chan, but Jackie. He's not very good at defending himself. Holy shit! How did you do that? You're a plastic figure. When I went grocery shopping, I was under the well, it looked like it rained just a little bit. I was wrong. Well, I bought some. Well, this bag is from Emmaus. All of this is not from Emmaus. I just have a few DVDs down here. You can see the shapes here that I thought that I would show you. Yeah, just gotta get rid of this, and then let's dig in there and see what I bought today. Okay, so yeah, Emmaus secondhand store. Once again, I went to the grocery store and popped in there first. Like I said before, I usually do that. And I found some stuff. I actually put a few DVDs back too that I wasn't sure if I wanted. I just looked them up online, and one of them has a really high rating and seems to be kind of expensive on Amazon too. So if it's still there when I go there next time, I might pick it up. Other than that, I just got a text. But other than that, yeah, I think I made the right choice putting the other ones back. But these, I hope I didn't make the wrong choice picking up. Yeah, I think I was gonna say that even though I put a few back, I still have, you know, a few here. So we have The Lincoln Lawyer. Yeah, I kind of know what it's about, and it's kind of not that far-fetched either on the cover and the title. But yeah, Lincoln Lawyer. All of these were, except for the last one, the box set, all of these were 10 crowns each. Hero Wanted with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ray Liotta. It might be okay, or it might be pretty bad, but either way, I think it's going to be enjoyable. The Mother with Daniel Craig. My mother had this on VHS. Well, I guess she still does. But I remember that, you know, I used to pick up sometimes a bunch of VHS tapes back before I bought DVDs. This was a long time ago. I remember that she, for once, also bought a movie on VHS, and she bought this one, and I was like, that looks so boring. But I obviously don't think so now. So yeah, The Mother. Then we have Bad News Bears. Gotta say, I don't know too much about this. Is this a remake, by the way? Maybe I might be mixing this together with another movie. I did not think about that when I was in the store when I bought this, but just hit me right now. It might be a remake. I don't know, but it's by Richard Linklater. It's with Billy Bob Thornton, so you can't really go wrong. Greg Kinnear is in this too. So, Bad News Bears. I've sort of always recognized the cover of that movie and known that Billy Bob Thornton is in it, but I've never really known what it's about. So I still don't know. But I knew that I wanted to get it. Prime, yeah. Well, it says Prime there, but I wasn't sure if that was the English title. Yeah, Prime, with Uma Thurman and Meryl Streep and some guy, I don't know. You know, this looks, you know, I'm not gonna, I usually just say interesting, but I guess this doesn't look interesting. It just looks kind of entertaining, and Meryl Streep is usually worth watching, and Uma Thurman is also good. So this is from 2006. It's a romantic comedy. So, and then two more. Taken 2. This we talked about the Taken series yesterday. A couple people in school, and yeah, I definitely have been interested in seeing the second one. I saw the first one a few years ago, and I liked it. So should be, and of course the third one just came out. So Yeah. Then the last one is a box set, like I said, not in a great condition. This is Jack Nicholson collection. Well, it doesn't really say Jack Nicholson collection, it just says... What the hell does it say? I don't know what it says. But The King of Marvin Gardens, 5 Easy Pieces, and The Last Detail. Before I say anything else, I'm just gonna comment on this thing right here. I don't know how this is possible, but I did not see this disgusting thing on the cover when I bought it. Well, I saw it at the register when I was putting it down in the bag. I was like, oh, that looks gross. How the hell did I miss that? I'm gonna wipe it off, and I'm gonna clean this up a little bit because there's some smudges here, and well, and there's some scratches here on the back too, or whatever. And so not the best condition. And this was not 10, this was 30, because there are 3 movies, so that makes it 10 crowns each, just like these other ones. But yeah, 5 Easy Pieces in particular, I really want to watch from the new Hollywood period. And I actually have bought this once already. I ordered this from Amazon, but I never got it. And then The Last Detail. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but this is supposed to be good too, from the same period, I think, or around the same time. This one I've never heard of before. The King of Marvin Gardens. This one has Bruce Dern and Ellen Burstyn as well. But yeah, so it does take a lot for me to pick up boxes like this. This one, it's not a great looking box set, but for these 3 movies, I just had to get this, definitely. I mean, yeah, it's kind of rare that I get these, but if they include the right movies and it's for the right price, then yeah, for sure. It is about the movies, first and foremost, after all, but I do like having them on separate releases. That's why I don't like getting these collections. But yeah, so a good deal despite the cover or the whole box being in a pretty shitty shape. But we have the 3 discs in here. That's part of the main reason why I like having them on separate releases, because you get the information on the back. Well, there's some information here about each movie too, but of course, but I like having the whole backside dedicated to just one movie. I don't know, just kind of an anal thing, I guess. But so you don't get that with these box sets, but whatever. I mean, I'm looking forward to this in particular, and this I'm gonna watch for sure. Well, I can't say for sure if I'm gonna watch this because I don't know what it is. I'll look it up and see what it's about. But first I'm gonna wipe this thing off because I don't want to look at it any longer. Sorry about that. And we have another 2 packages here. This one is most likely from Amazon, and this is from cdon.com. Was kind of surprised to see this arrive today, because I think I ordered it yesterday, or well, maybe 2 days ago, but it just doesn't seem like it's that long ago. Anyway, yeah, but I'll start with this. This was actually like this when it arrived. I expect 4 things, although 1 is a Blu-ray, so this can be 1 out of 3 things. Cool, it's Remember Me with Michael Palin. Actually, funnily enough, I just watched, when I was doing the dishes, I was watching an interview with Michael Palin when he was on the Jonathan Ross show last year in... when was it? You know what? I actually have it playing right now on YouTube. November 15th. Well, and this is a pretty new show, new miniseries. So they were talking about this on that episode, and they showed a clip. And yeah, this is with Michael Palin. Like I said, he hasn't really done a whole lot of stuff like this. Michael Palin, he started with Monty Python, and he's done a bunch of travel shows that I talked about a little bit recently, that I've been watching recently. Yeah, now he well, he's done a lot of stuff, but this is one of the most recent things he did. And I didn't even know that this was on DVD. I guess I was reminded of this show when I was watching the travel shows. Well, rewatching because I've seen them before, and I just you know, looked it up online to see if it was on DVD yet, because I think I've checked before, but before it wasn't. But now I found it, and I was glad to do so. Yeah, this DVD was released in like December last year, I think. But so yeah, this is gonna be. I haven't really heard great things about this. Well, I haven't really heard that much at all about this, but the impression I've gotten, which was actually kind of enhanced now, I gotta say, or whatever, by the clip that I saw just now, is that, well, maybe this is not supposed to be great, or maybe it won't be great, but I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun to see Michael Palin in this kind of a part. It's like a ghost story, so it should be interesting to see if Michael Palin feels believable in that kind of a series. But yeah, that's glad to have this. And then we got 3 things here, 2 of which I've actually seen before. I got these for a pretty good price. They have a sale going on, and I had a discount code, and so for all of these, or for these 3 titles, I paid, I think, well, 115 or 120 crowns, something like that. It's not bad at all for these 3. First up, well, I'll show this, that is visible. Wasteland. It looks like an interesting documentary. I've known about this for a while, and it yeah, seems interesting. I think he's sort of trying to make art out of this people working on, or work. I don't know if they're working there, but they sort of make a living on stuff they find at this huge dumpster or something like that, and he makes a project out of that for the purpose of art, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then the 2 movies that I've seen before. First of all, Nebraska. I mean, I'm not really planning on watching this again right now, but I did really like it when I saw it last year before the Oscars, so I suppose about 1 year ago. This was cheap, so definitely wanted to pick this up. And then really happy to have this Grand Budapest Hotel. I loved it when I saw it in the movie theater, and been wanting to see it since. I mean, been wanting to see it again since then. And yeah, I'll check it out again pretty soon, I think. I mean, this was really good. Yeah, so that's that. 4 titles here. 4 pretty 4 titles that I'm excited about. Definitely, I mean, really great stuff. So yeah, there you go. And that will be the end of this video. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think about, well, you can comment on whatever title you like, obviously. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching.